My name is Johnson Gunstone, and I'm a farm manager for Johnson Gunstone Shellfish. We're a fifth-generation shellfish farm located on Discovery Bay, Washington, and we were founded in 1918 by my great-great-grandfather and great-grandfather.
I've basically lived in this area all my life except for the few years I went to college, and I've worked here since I was a kid. So,
our farm is extremely traditional. We're very old school, grew up old school, all done by hand. It's really nutrient dense water, so they have lots of food. It's cold, it's crisp. There's not a lot of runoff in this bay. And so that creates just a great growing ground and great water source for these oysters. We raise them either on loose, scattered on the beach, or with a higher rate in the black grout bags, and it develops a phenomenal oyster.
We're pretty unique because we control and own our uplands that are near the oyster beds, and so we know what's running off into the bay and getting into the water column.
the nice thing about having these additional areas that are farther south is that it distributes us out over a larger area, so that if there's some type of a closure or a problem here, we've got 2 or 3 or 4 other harvest sites that we can operate on.
Something that's unique about farm shellfish is that we're one of the only industries that does not use herbicides, pesticides, or fertilizer for raising and rearing seafood products. This is 100% reared in the saltwater and has no outside influence other than water quality.
The Anthony Select oysters is a lot different than other oysters we grow and sell. They require tumbling, flipping. They just grow so fast here that they still long, lean, but deep, lots of frill. They look just gorgeous, purple. For the flavor, especially for the Anthony Selects, it's not necessarily a technique thing or anything we do. It's more of a location thing. It's the water does it, and that's why we always stress so heavily on water quality and just the area as a whole. It's all part of the ecosystem, all part of the watershed. That's what truly makes the flavor.
Shellfish specifically is high in nutrients and minerals, the B12 and zinc and selenium, which are pretty important to have in your daily diet.
The world's your oyster,